This morning, Governor Rick Scott's office is preparing to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate a top local government official.
This comes after investigations by Action News and the Florida Times-Union into Jacksonville's public defender, Matt Shirk, and his office. Action News' Brian Baker live on the action cam this morning, and Brian, the governor and the state attorney's office here in the 4th District are all weighing in.
Yeah, that's right. We received an email from the governor's office at about 6:35 last night, an hour and a half after Action News broke the story that Angela Corey's office would not be reviewing the public defender's office. But since then, we've learned the governor is looking for other state attorneys to review the case and take that assignment. Governor Rick Scott is now calling for an investigation into public defender Matt Shirk's office after investigations by Action News and the Florida Times-Union show Shirk's office may have attempted to skirt public records laws and destroy public information. Action News made those public information requests in relation to Shirk's office, potentially breaking state laws, questionable use of taxpayer dollars, and the ethical behavior of a top elected official.
Anytime somebody's accused of wrongdoing, any public official, any elected official, it's disappointing.
Wednesday, State Attorney Angela Corey sent this letter to Governor Scott confirming that reports on Action News and in the Florida Times-Union are of sufficient concern to warrant a review. Corey wrote, quote, "Normally this office would immediately begin such a review. However, there is an inherent conflict which would preclude us from launching such an investigation. I ask that you appoint another state attorney's office to review this matter." Governor Scott is now searching for someone to head that investigation. Action News originally filed those public records requests in July, and as we showed you this week in a series of special investigations by Lindsey Gardner, office staff lied about the existence of some documents and even attempted to recreate the resignation letter of one official in the public defender's office. Wednesday, Shirk's office sent us this email saying a private law firm is now reviewing actions within the public defender's office. Rogers & Towers law firm will serve as an independent counsel, quote, in connection with the examination and resolution of certain public records requests made by members of the press and others concerning matters arising from and after April 1st, 2013.
What I always do is watch these things and see what happens, but we expect all of our public officials in our state to live up to the highest standard.
Now, a spokesperson for the public defender's office called us back last night. He said he had not seen the letter that Angela Corey sent to Governor Rick Scott, so he wasn't comfortable commenting on it. He just said that the public defender's office has to concentrate on the job it's doing and moving forward the best it can given this situation. We are live downtown. Brian Baker, Action News.
Brian, thank you. And to put this into perspective for everyone at home, the Rogers Towers law firm says that they will not be representing Matt Shirk personally. They are doing all of this work free of charge, but the work itself is really unprecedented to have another law firm come in and handle open records requests for the public defender's office. Matt Shirk has not agreed to our repeated requests for interviews. You can watch all of our investigative reports on this story at actionnewsjax.com. You can see all the documents I've obtained associated with this case. Just click on our report in the top stories section.
7:07 right now. The defense will be back at work this morning in the Brunswick baby murder trial. The